Hey folks, welcome. Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody is well. Hope everybody's week has been as good as can be. Let's get the droid cam ready. I'm feeling a bit deflated to be honest, but we're gonna try and do a little bit of this, see how I feel, be mindful of that, and if I don't feel like it, I'll pause and either stop or play Zomboid. That's my decision. It's been a week. It's been a month. It's been a life. I don't know. How you doing, man? I hope it's tolerable, I suppose, at least. Hope we at least get through it. Let me just go to craft. So, yeah, we're going to crack on with this. Tidy up some bits, another coat, paint on the floor. Might try and make a chair tonight, see how I feel. But I want to get the walls done, painted, so that that's out the way. And then we can focus on the little furniture bits and pieces, which is always the most exciting part, right? So we've got the rune of the day is As or Os, which is one of my favourite ones. Well, they're all pretty good, right? But this one's about communications, about word of mouth, right? And it's about being mindful of what you're saying, both in the aspect of like how you come across, but also the power of words, right? You dropped out. You dropped out. Do tell. You dropped out. Not for you. Is it just not vibing? How do you feel about that? Good decision. I do like the position of this for it's all right for minis, for miniatures when I'm doing Warhammer. Just doesn't seem like top down gives you a good idea of what we're doing. Maybe a uni drop out. Maybe a uni drop out, but that's a lot of streams. 285. That is a lot of streams when you think about it. The ghetto education. What? So you just didn't feel up to it? But you must be though. Like if you got accepted to be in uni. No, that's the wrong one for me to drink. This is the one for me to drink. So cheap black, some cheap white. Yeah, yeah. I'll try and get some of this sort of. I don't know. I need to make quite a bit of this color. So I'm trying to do all these walls, which is like eggshell. Nah, not eggshell. Why do they say eggshell? Eggshells are like orangey brown. Needs to be not that. Why are we not showing it? Don't know why that's not showing that. Remove. No, I'm just gonna take a screenshot so I have to keep opening up the. Back off. Back off. Why are you zooming in, you bastard? Let's get this done. Just like that. Open screenshots folder. Let's just drop that. Oh, multiple screens, man. I've already done this before. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, fucking not responding. So what you needed to get in was a course called English 6, okay, and I have that. I took that course, but my experience with that course with the teacher fighting with my classmates. So whilst the other programs, we also had English 6 were learning about grammar and clauses and stuff. Mine was yelling in meetings with the principal because I had the classes I needed, but I was never actually taught. That sucks. So did you choose to drop out, or did they say to you, like, because that sounds a bit unfair, right? Oh, why is Mike fucking not responding, man? I need to find the screenshots folder. Screenshots there. Nope. What? Partly we're getting your Spotify now. Right. Bloody hell, that took. Oh my god. Fuck me. Right. Okay. Yeah. No, I decided to drop out. The history module was interesting, but the grammar part just lost me. So what are you going to do instead? What's your backup plan? Stuff comes out so bloody rapid, man. What do I don't need grey. I need fucking yellow mixed into it. Oh, I'm not thinking tonight. Like, I do need to do grey again, actually. So let's just do those. Let's just get that bit done. I've made far too much, which is a classic. Just gonna work. You got any jobs lined up, or are you on the hunt now? What sort of work would you go into? Temporary, or like you thinking just fuck it for a few more substitute? It's something else there for a minute. Substitute positions, and then this girl I know is talking to her boss to get me in. Nice. So it's not what you know, is it? It's who you know. It's not what you know, it's who you know. Half the time, that's the battle. Boomba. Who's that then? Because it's not Kaiser anymore, is it? It's Jar Jar. How's it going, ma'am? Getting much more sleep? Because of them are looking for either fully educated. The fuck does that mean? Peda, I don't even know what that word is, or someone with like 5+ years of experience. I've neither. Yeah, but there'll be jobs. This is the thing. Like, are you needing a job for money? Hey, Jar Jar. Because I had to work for 6 months, which is not a huge time, but 6 months unpaid to get the experience. And it's just something you've got to do. So I had to work, full 9 to 5 for a week for 6 months, all week, just so I could get experience to then get a job that was paid, which sucked, but then it got me into the industry. You got to be willing to take that hit. How are you doing, Panda? Fuck Twitch, you don't get a notification. Well, that word is for teachers. We might, Panda, I'm not promising anything, but we might be making the chairs tonight. I've no idea. I've not even thought about how I'm going to do it, but we might do it. It's a better colour. Uh, Hi, Ash. Is Ash even here? Lurking, maybe. I turned them off again. Turn them off and on again. See if that helps. Hope you well, dude. Surely the desks and water cooler and metal cupboards would be easier. Desks, yeah. I mean, obviously we've got one down, right? One little one down there in the corner. But yeah, I want to try something different. You know me, I get sort of, I don't know, sidetracked or like magpie syndrome, I call it normally. I'm like, oh, let's try this. Oh, let's try that. Oh, that looks good. Let's try a bit of that. I have to put my finger directly in the black. It's going to need a second coat. Sure. I'm fine, Panda. Like I'm not, but I'm fine. You know what I mean? I'm not boring anybody, but yeah, just feeling a bit. Bleh. Yeah, it's getting there. I'm still like it looks all right, but I think once I get the walls done properly, that's in place, then I'll and wee bits in it. I'm really enjoying it. It's just everything else that's going on. I'm like, oh fuck. But no, I'm actually thinking about what I'm going to do next, and I'm thinking, have you ever started in? You've probably seen it, but have you ever started in? in fuck's it called? Echo Creek? Yeah, Echo Creek. The sort of classic gas station base there with the garage on the side and stuff. It's quite a big one. I don't know what it compares like to the fire station, but I think with the gas pumps and stuff, that's what sort of, and then the chain link fence around the side. I've wanted to do a chain link fence for a while. It's not even chain link, is it? It's like sort of galvanized mesh or something. But yeah, I'm thinking about that today. I haven't even finished this yet, and I'm already thinking about the next one. See what I mean? I'm like, ooh, we can do that. Oh, we could do this. I appreciate that though, Panda. Always nice to hear it, even though if I can't accept it. Well, at least it sounds like you've got options anyway, other than just dropping out and doing nothing. Yeah, it's a definitely better shade. Super glue really makes a mess of the paint. It goes all white. Try and get a frame somehow put in because they just don't look right, those windows. I need to glue this bit down as well on the right. It's too far forward, so but we'll do that once we get the front wall put on because then I'll be able to support it and make sure it's in the right position. Right, that's that grey done. What else? I could now add bit more black and do another coat on here, or do we think that's all? Fuck it, it's all right. It's all right. Let's now do. Nothing else is grey, is it? So I've just wasted all that, but that's fine. I'm not too fussed. It's just cheap paint anyway. So now I need white and then a bit of yellow. Just a very pale amount. I did use, was it ancient stone was the main colour for those walls? Which they are now looking like different colours and they're a wee bit too bright maybe. So let's tone that right down. Let's get this done proper. I'm going to wash this out because I need to get rid of this to use the white. And then we'll crack on. Right. Let's get the office conference room and training room or whatever we're calling it. Let's get that all done because we need rather have too much than not enough for this. So I need to cover quite a lot of walls here. So we need it to be, is it yellow? Yeah, it's that sort of stone colour, isn't it? Just not as much. Might mix. Use some of these less expensive. That's about right. Phone is going mental. Tell you, see if it's work. Fucking hell. Unless everyone's going live, it has to be work because it never really pings. That's the only two reasons my phone always pings is Are the people going live or WhatsApp from work? Taking half the fucking paint off, man. I don't know what to do. It's like drying in fucking layers, and then I put the next one on, it's just taking that other one off. It's gone right fucking back to the black. Holy shit, man. What's going on? This is why it just makes me just go, fuck it. Let's put it down and not do it tonight. I'm just making it worse. Fuck, just leave that shit then. I knew what I was doing. Carpet should definitely have been the last thing to go down, but here we are. Paint that black afterwards. Why does it tell me welcome to the chat room? Did I get disconnected? Maybe explain why it's been a bit quiet. I don't know. Oh, I could see me stopping this. Boomba. Boomba. There he is. Your redeem always gets taken before you come in. How's it going, man? How's the new glasses? These rooms are much.
Do you even know what a jelly beanie is?
Yeah.
It's something nasty.
I didn't remove
No,
them.
it ain't.
You just couldn't find them. Yeah, there you go. Shaking my head. Oh, Jesus, yeah, they fell. They fell, so now it's just a complete lucky dip. I haven't sat and picked, I forgot to pick them. Oh, man. Just like.
Why don't you eat up them? We'll tell you.
Horror Nights, I think, last weekend. Halloween Horror Nights. It's not even fucking October, man. Blue. Fine. Nah, it's fine. That's bubblegum. You get one more. If it starts off nice, you get another one. That's the rule. You sure? That's the rule. Nurse theme. That was so peak nice. Try a sweet Bridget. Fine, fine. Thank you very much, Panda. Can't say I didn't try. That was nice. I mean, you're right. Right, we're well overdue a nice time. That would. I'd love to see that. Kaiser, but I'd have to go to Norway. Actually, to be fair, that's probably not going to happen. I was about to paint those grey walls there. This one. Thank you, man. That actually tastes nice. That's a huge change. Fucking painting the carpet, like fuck, man. I need. I said it at the start. I was like, right, carpets go in last, as you would do in a real house. Paint the walls, then put the carpets down. I don't fucking listen to you guys, and I don't listen to myself. So I'll probably just rip them up and redo them. The house was called Galchen Monsters of the North. It was full of folklore beasts and monsters just tearing through a Norse village. The set design was awesome and the costumes were. How big was it? Did you get any pictures, man? Surely you got pictures. Can't take photos of houses, sadly. Against the rules. What? Really? Can you send me the link? Either here or in Discord, DM, whatever. I'd love to watch that. No photos. That's wild. No photos. What was it? The scare zones and actors. I'd love to see it, man. Right. What fucking colour do I add to make those breeze block walls? It's more like... I kind of need to keep some of that though, don't I, for doing the second coat. Put that over here. Needs to be more like tiny bit of green or blue. Okay, we'll just watch it now. Not much else is happening, is there? Wait. I'd shit myself just for the jump right. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. What the fuck? I'd be exactly the same. That's wild, isn't it? Those actors have to just do that all day, every day. Fucking hell. I mean, the camera not like, oh, you fucker. You should just scream at somebody else who was walking through. Oh yeah. This just gives me Hellblade vibes, man. Massive Hellblade vibes with that. Like. That's a lot of set design, isn't it? Oh, we're all good, Scottish. Good as can be, man. We're just watching the walkthrough of the Monsters of the North that Kaiser went to. Fuck me, there's a lot going on there, man. That was awesome.
Okay,
like,
so once upon
I was looking at the lore of Path of Exile, so this is a funny video. Might watch it next time we do Path of Exile. Next time we stream it. I appreciate you being here, though, Scottish. I hope the cooking goes well. Not something I enjoy in particular. I always burn everything, or one thing's cold and the other thing's piping hot. So where's my picture? Actually, I could add more white back into this and do the medical room and the storage. Come on. That'll do the cupboard as well. This one. It'll cover quite a bit if we can do that right, and do the bathroom blue, and then that'll be me happy, I think. Other than the outside, these breeze block walls, but across that bridge. Try and do another coat on the floor as well, because it's not looking too bad, because it is actually tiled like that, marked, but it wasn't my intention when I made the grid. Yo, hosty. I say the house is better when you actually. Oh, of course it would be. Yeah. Narkin just sat down for some dinner. Nice. What have we got on the menu? Today sucks, man. But here we are. Just battling on. I got my monk through Ascendancy. Let's go. It's about the only exciting thing that happened today. The rest of it was just bullshit, but here we are. XCOM looks fun. I think I seen Skyquake playing that. I'm sure he was playing XCOM. Never played it. Never even heard of it until, well, admittedly until I seen Sky playing it. Just try to neaten this up, getting to a point where I'm happy with the interior walls, and then we'll look at making the chairs and the other bits and pieces for it. They're the fun parts that I like doing. I think I just completely chose the wrong material for these walls, so it's my own fault as always that I've not had a good time with making the walls is fine. Painting them, that's another story. Just has not stuck to that PVC outer. You managed to get a rest between stopping streaming and getting and the kids and that coming home and the wife. Diorama looks amazing right now, dude. Appreciate the words, man. I'm not feeling it at the minute. I think it's just because it looks too plain and bland. When you start putting it's like painting the miniatures, right? When you start putting like the wash on or whatever, it just completely changes how it looks. So it's kind of like this. Like I feel like I need to, I don't know, get these fucking walls done, and then stop the paint from fucking coming off when I try and do a setting coat. Chicken casserole. Not a good casserole in a while, to be fair. But yeah, sometimes hard to see the progression when doing the same thing. Yeah. I'm starting to understand, Hosty, because look, I'm at that same point now where I'm like, we've got a half finished bloke drone. Fuck's that other guy gone? Two half painted Warhammer miniatures, so I'm going to catch you up soon with a pile of shame. In this room. Like I just get, I don't know, it's like, I don't know if it's a thing or not. I'm not saying the thing, but like I just get like distracted. I'm like, oh, like today, hosty, I've been thinking about what's my next one going to be. I'm thinking it's either going to be Echo Creek, sort of classic gas station house, that one with the garage and stuff on the side of it, or it's going to be. I was thinking about the cabin that everybody went to for the rat race. I think the missus would like me to do the cabin. Just because it's a cabin. You're starting to realise how the piles of shame happen now. I just couldn't. I wouldn't physically allow myself to buy more though. That's my rule there. I wouldn't buy more until I'd finished them. But I can see how it'd be like, oh, the new ones. Like I would have if I had the money, I would have bought the Space Wolves complete set, like all of them. I would have bought them by now, 100% guarantee. Because I don't have the money, I'm like, well, I can't finish that one, and I can't buy that until I finish these. So that's my thinking anyway. If you're doing the cabin, we need a miniature host who stood at the lakeside with his fishing rod in hand and his axe on his back. Fuck you. Oh, the next set is the OCDD house or whatever it's called. Well, with the flames burning like that opening scenario, that's the bit I would do. That's not a bad idea, Kaiser. Things that are recognizable as Zomboid is what I'm looking for, right? I'm just going to use some of that. That's not a bad idea, Kaiser. I would like to do that. Little bits of flame. Have it as like the really shittest start, the one where like the entire pathway to the door is just on fire. Find a little naked miniature and yeah, that could be another little scene. I'd probably just do it as a scene though. I probably wouldn't do the whole house. I'd do it like I did the camping scene. I would just do, a little section which was like the main part, which would be, the table that everybody has to move. That back door in the kitchen corner. That'd be pretty cool actually. But yeah, I was gonna do that, Scottish. I was gonna do like all the main streamers, like what they're known for, the little scenes like chili dogs, nice clean road, no killing on the road sort of thing. That's what he's known for, right? Post day was gonna be some sort of panic build. Some sort of fucking, I don't know, little moodles up the side or something with just all the moodles, And it begins. Yeah, just a little corner, I think. I'll do that on a bigger scale as well. I'll do that in like the 1:34 scale, is it? 1:36, 1:34? One of those two. So I can get a bit more, detail in. be quite careful with this. For the chairs, I'm wondering whether I use the plastic card for the backs and the seats. I could use metal wire that I've got, shape it into the frame. I don't think they're going to be that hard. I really don't. I just think it's going to be fiddly. Go back over that top. Floor in there is checkered, I think, as well, like little black and white tiles. Can't really see any of this shit, can you? Camera angle here is really bad. Not sure where to put it when I'm doing this. Just time consuming. Once you get the first one down, it will only get easier. First chair. I reckon I'll get like 1 or 2 chairs done and then get bored and move on to something else. Build 42, we get the OG tutorial with Bob and Kate. I don't know what the OG tutorial was. Never did play that version of it. I think I put a bit of green in it. A tiny bit of sage, maybe. To me, that's what that looks like. That looks like the wall. You can't see them there, but yeah. can just get all these walls looking the same colour. That'll be enough. I'm not even that fussed now about making them match it exactly. I just want it to be a representation of what you see in game. I can fix these. What? I've never played the tutorial. Nah, what? Even the new one. Someone told me that it was new. It was a new one. I think it was Sky, but I'm sure we were on it and I couldn't see anything that just came off it. I played it when I first got the game, but that was it. Like most people, I suppose, probably played it once and that's it. I do want to try. I might try it if we. It depends what we do tonight. It depends how I'm feeling, but I really want to try that cabin in the woods or whatever it's called. One where it's like a challenge and you've got to just fight endless waves of zombies, and you get money from every kill or something like that. I do want to try that. I think I seen Tidier Mouse playing that. Playing that mode. See if we can cover this yellow. It's too much. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Or a wee table. Hmm?
Did you have another one?
Oh, because I made it this morning, and then
Real?
it's real, yeah. No, last night I made it, and then I didn't want it real, so I just put it in the cupboard. Is it okay?
I mean, yeah. It's want it, but it's fine.
I'll just have it.
You want it?
Yeah.
With goodness?
With goodness, with 100% with goodness.
You like it?
I need the good. No, I don't like it. I just need it.
You don't enjoy it?
What's that looking like for you guys? A bit yellow. I feel like I painted that wall, didn't I? Give that a coat so it's kind of got that greenish tint to it. I'm not sure what to do with that wall because that needs to be that brickwork as well. I might just leave it. You didn't know bald spot. God, I didn't think anyone was chatting. Fuck. I've seen people do it. Press WSD like a kill Z, press Q, GG. Yeah. Got home, swarmed by my cat. Nice. This is what you need though. Back in this world was a story. So you had the playable character Bob and his wife Kate, who was an NPC you cared for. Yeah, I think I understand. I've heard that on like videos, and then that's what the background is, right, on the opening game. Here was, and then I learned that there's a Bob. I've always heard people talking about that picture of Kate. Yeah, it was way back, like the NPC ages. No clue. You didn't know. I practically knew Jen, and I knew. I always thought that Kate picture and stuff was modded in, to be honest. Oh, really? No, I just because I've watched lore videos, I knew it was part of the original. I've watched like somebody had like gameplay footage from like the very very beginning to like now, and how it's changed. That's real, just really rare. Wait, what Kate picture are you talking about? Odie would love when he found the Kate. Oh, really? There's Kate. I didn't know there was Kate. There was like stuff in the game. I thought you just meant the opening screen. Finding ancient history. Just passed it by. Blissfully unaware. Right, let's try and make a chair. Painting needs to dry. It just keeps coming off every time I put a new coat on. So. What can we do to make a chair? Fucking hell, this is really stuck in here. New solution for this. This plastic card. I'll use this plastic card. Don't know how this paint. Poster, are you there? Oh, and if the loot setting will affect it. I wonder if it's in build 42. And the loot pool will have been heavily diluted with all the other shit going on, so probably even more rare to find. Never opened the wiki. I've spent a lot of time in the wiki. That's only because I've done like videos and whatnot for different things. I feel like we're gonna have the same fucking problem. This is plastic, right? Plastic card. Painting that's gonna be a freaking nightmare. I bet you the paint doesn't even stick to it. We need to prime it. Thinking this metal wire 0.808. Here's my little black cutters. Don't know what I've done with my little black leather. Right on the table. What the
Right, or if you're not wanting to mix because it will stick to the bottom.
bottom? Try and make a little chair.
Do your hair. Are we going to be able to do your hair?
I'm sure. Try. How you want to do it? Standing or? You got the thing,
Watch
yeah?
my toes. Panda. Little bubble on that.
Nah. Not one in months.
How,
Can we just... What's wrong?
figure out how I'm going to, as you're bending down to do stuff. And
Yeah, I might just play a game. Not really feeling it.
two granola bars.
That'd be one tile, right? So, yeah, I can't really do this. Yeah, I need to move around a lot. I'm just gonna play the challenge run that I was talking about, the cabin in the woods one. Leave that for another time. I've never done it, Kaiser, so it'll be a first. I've watched a little bit of Tiger Mouse doing it, but that's it.